Fill the ship and leave it. No, camera.
Is this way? Yes, first door on the right. Come on, boys. Come on, Kate. Let's go. If you move it, you try. Listen. Last time. Rush free. Into that
Was he much prone to finding mischief?
What is this stuff? Look, this is actual his stuff from when he was a kid. Isn't that neat?
This is Armstrong. This guy was Apollo 1.
The moon looks kind of freaky, don't it? Well, that's actually his stuff. Crazy. Explosive device. Bicycle. This is food. They'd have to suck the water out of it. Chocolate pudding, tuna salad, applesauce, coffee, cream of tomato. Then they'd have to inject water back into it. That's crazy. It's just stuff they used to go to the restroom. They poo-poo in there, and they pee-pee in there. Spacesuits. Oh my God, that must have been
These were the layers underneath their things.
and they're like skivvies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like sleep restraint. So you'd have to put this on so you wouldn't float around and stuff. That's crazy. Got some metals going on there. Armstrong's Apollo 11 biological isolation garment. It was custom made to help prevent the spread of any potential moon germs. So they didn't know if there was moon germs or not. They were rinsed in a disinfectant spray and then flown to the USS Wayne and placed in a mobile quarantine facility in case you didn't get alien stuff. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. July 20, 1969. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first people to walk on the moon. The 50th anniversary statue was made. Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool.
Before the mission, but I now look back at it as somewhat of a friend, a place that I visited.
This is crazy. What'd they say? This thing went over 17,000 miles an hour? And then they almost died in it because the back thrusters went out. And once you use the front ones, you have to go home. And they ended up in the wrong part of the ocean. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. Look at that. That's all the room that's in there. It's crazy. All this stuff. That's just crazy. Crazy. That's so neat. Oops. Neil Armstrong's Sky Lancer Cockpit. Is that different from the one that was there, or is that that one?
That was a prototype, I think.
It's crazy. This thing is insane over here, though. Can you imagine going like 17,000 miles an hour? It's not very big, though, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, that's like the old flag on
Look
there.
how little that window is that they had to see out of. See it up there?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That is a small window. That's crazy, isn't it? I couldn't imagine like going up in that thing. And so he was in the Korean War, so he already had flight experience and stuff. That's just crazy. I can't imagine like almost dying in this thing. So they had to be smart enough to know to turn that on.
Yeah.
Looks like a remote football almost.
That's a replica of the plane he flew in Korea.
Really? They must have been in the Korean War.
He was. Right there.
Oh yeah. That's a high school. Got a Navy scholarship as a Navy pilot during the Korean War. Neat. That's really cool, isn't it? Nice. The young walking on the watching the celebration. The suit weighed 190 pounds. What the? Can you imagine lugging that around?
Yeah, but it said on Earth it only weighed 32 pounds on the moon.
I would only, yeah, because there's no gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to calculate that in there, huh? So they spent 2 hours and 31 minutes on the surface of the moon. That'd be so creepy, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Huh?
What?
That'd be so creepy. Could you even imagine? Being like, what am I doing on the moon? It's crazy. And these were the cameras at the time? 70mm camera. Well, I guess that was a long time ago, huh? Probably better cameras than what they got now. Oh, it's an actual moon rock. Moon rock. Apollo. 11 moon rock. Lunar sample was collected in 1969 by Neil Armstrong and Edwin E. Aldrin Jr. Composed of fragments from the moon's crust, which is over 4 billion years old. Moon rock. Moon rockage. Infinity room. What do you think of that, people? Food. Look. Since that's crazy, this is what they ate. So they had to hydrate everything. That kept the pop from going everywhere. Suits here. Suits, space suits.
Except, he was like God. Okay? So, sitting in this seat was Neil Armstrong. He was the commander. And guess what? He was wearing a suit just like that logo. He weighs 35 pounds. And then on the right of him is David Scott. Dave is wearing another suit just about like that. Now, these guys were average height guys. They're not short guys. So, Neil was my height. I'm 5'11". David Scott was 1 inch taller. He's 6 feet. So, you can imagine wearing a suit like that and closing this hatch. Because they took this hatch off. So you close the hatch, and there's a little window in the front, which you can see out of that's it. It's really small.
Yeah, it's really.
And then it gets worse, because when you go to eat your meals.
What's going on, people? I got some of this, astronaut food from, the NASA gear place here. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. We got, I just opened this. It's Neapolitan ice cream sandwich astronaut. I don't know if you can see that, but it says it is. Astronaut ice cream was invented for NASA's Mercury missions. Enjoy the delicious treat like the astronauts. Okay. But what is weird about this ice cream is, it's like chalk. It's like chalk. I mean, can you hear that? I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's just like chalk. Like, no. It tastes good though, but it's like chalk. But once you put it in your mouth, it like dissolves like ice cream, which is really weird. It tastes like ice cream. It just doesn't taste like cold ice cream, which is crazy. But I couldn't go to the Neil Armstrong Museum without trying some space food, you know. And then the other one I got here is Red Seedless Grapes. And it basically says the same thing. But these are definitely different looking. These are like, this is what they look like. I don't know if you can see that. Isn't that crazy? And it's pretty hard too, like. But what's weird about this is if you actually take it and you can put it up. It doesn't have a flavor at first, and it literally, once your saliva mixes with the, that's really good. I mean, the grapes are really good. Imagine if you ate like too many of these, though, you'd have to take a space poop. Not quite sure. That'd be kind of weird. Anyhow, it's like with both of them, like, it's like the saliva activates it from like a chocolatey
chalky, freeze dried, and it makes it like it hydrates it back up or something. I don't, it's not dehydrated, but I guess it is. I don't know. It's weird, but these are really neat. So I thought I'd add that in there. They were actually out of these. I had to special order these from here because they were sold out. That's how much space food that Neil Armstrong Museum sells at. So if you're ever around Walpock, Ohio, it's just a little town, but it's the birthplace of Neil Armstrong, and there's amazing stuff in there, and it's $10. Like, it's literally $10 to go in there per person, and the staff is amazing. Thumbs up to the staff. They were helpful. They were great. They're not like, you know, don't take a picture of that, don't film that. They don't care as long as you don't have flashing everywhere. And it's nice and bright. You don't need flashes and stuff. It's really cool. So I hope you like this video because I really enjoyed making it. It was fun. I went when I was younger, when I was a kid, and when you're little on a field trip, you're not paying attention to shit. You're just messing around with your friends because you're young. But I really paid attention this time, and it was very interesting. I mean, it was neat. Peace. Thanks for watching.